I was crying. My mom was crying. Begged him that once he releases this video, we will promote it. I'll see shows and I'll give him back his money. I told him, I promised him, let me write, let's sign. Just release this video to me. Today, that man didn't release the video for us. And that was how that song went down. Because I had no video to support it. Until today, no video. And the money wasted like that.
What's good now?
I'm good, bro.
How you doing?
I did.
How's everything been?
Fine.
Okay, so, for the benefits of those who
I can't remember.
it's not about those who can't remember.
OGs.
OGs, you understand?
OG, YG.
Make them know the
Yeah, basically, it's your own boy, Clench. Much even see me crew now. Hello, baby master. Loju originator. Okpogo.
The one and only Clench in the building.
Yes, so.
Live and direct. It's the Dilambo, aka or Gadget.
Yes, so.
Okay, so now let's go back to the memory lane. How music as a profession, how did it all start?
As a profession, okay?
Yeah. How did you discover music?
I don't know. Music has always been part of me.
Okay.
When I was young. I started writing songs at the age of 7 in church. So that gave me a platform to write songs easily.
Okay.
Except I don't want to write it. But once I think of something and I want to write, I can write 5 songs a day. If it comes when I'm in the right mood and all that. So then, I used to write songs. From there, I met some boys. Then in the streets, they will come and meet me. I don't even know how it happened because up to today, I had a team of like almost 5 guys. They're not like that. They used to come my place. Bero, Diana, and like 5 steady. Abib. They will come my place. We'll be singing songs. I write songs. So when I write songs, I'll teach them. These are guys that sing parts, tenor, auto, everything. So when you sing, people in the next house will come and meet us like, I will not coin. So they got to know me. So that's how I became popular in Korodu. So there, I think none of those boys, his friend named Tunde, used to come with them. So one day he just told me that he wants me to meet some people. And they came from America, blah 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 blah, and he took me to the house. We got there. Now I was just freestyling. So I said that they told me that I sang almost 17 songs for them.
Wow.
And it was easy for me now. The songs I've written and the ones
you sang 17
songs. Yeah, just like I would just freestyle. And this is how I would just do. I'll just be singing. Then
and these people who
they were Pin Down Records, my first record label.
Oh.
But then I was the first artist now. They just came from America. So they knew them. So today I told them about me before they came. They now wanted to meet me. That's how I went together. They told me that I sang almost 17 songs for them. That very day. Me, I didn't even know. Now I was just singing. Because they told me to sing songs for them. So I was just singing songs over and over, different things. And they were just asking me questions that very day, like, if I want to record songs, can I name like some projects that I would like to work with? First one that came my OJB, because I know OJB way back, like to them OJB.
Respect to OJB.
OJB, that was my godfather, like he's so rest in peace, bro.
Amen.
Like I told them OJB, I told them Nelson Brown. So the brought idea of
another OG.
I know Nelson Brown, Baba. I love Nelson Brown because of Plantation Boys project and all that. You understand? So
it was like everywhere then.
Everywhere.
Like
everywhere.
every song.
Yes. So there, that's how we wait. And they talked about rhymes. So then brought the idea of rhymes. So
that's another.
Yes. So culture. And that's all. So the next morning, Tune just came inside and told me like they wait for me outside. Like outside, said we're going to studio. Like studio. It was just like joke. I changed. Went to Ojebi's place. We got to Ojebi's place and they discussed. Immediately they gave Ojebi money. That we are going to
Like how much?
Then about 100 plus, there about, I can't remember now. They gave Ojebi money that Ojebi was going to produce 3 of the songs. Okay. When they went to the first start to meet Nancy Brown, they gave Nancy Brown money too. That same day. We called Ramzo. They gave Ramzo money. That was it. We started recording. So
at this point, you signed any?
No, then we've not even signed.
Okay.
You know, I was young, and that was the first time I was going to have a label, like somebody to support. You know, one thing about music, if you don't have people to support you, you will not get to the limelight. No matter how, it just takes the grace of God. You know how many talents waste because they don't have anybody to support them. So I was so eager to just come out, like I told you, I write songs every day. So I just wanted people to hear the songs. I just wanted to come out. That was it, and recorded. In fact, OJB was the last set of songs that I recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we've done Nancy Brown. We've done. Okay. Yes, it was OJB that recorded. 2 of us. Mashe Binusim. Yes, Mashe Binusim, yo, making no vex for me, oh. Ebiko. Yeah. That was even the last song recorded on that album. And it wasn't the song I wanted to record. I went to studio to meet OJB with another song. Make you hear this now. Oh, 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 I no go ever let you go away. You be the source of my joy. I know. No. You will not go. Oh, just like the song. I love the song. So when I got the studio, I sang the song with GB. It was late at night. I was 7:30. Yeah, it was only me and Baba, the studio. Okay. Chiga number 1. It was only me and him, the studio. Because he used to take me like his brother, like we talk. Then we're just like, Clench, do you have another song? Like, song now. Actually, because I've recorded most of the songs with the other producers. So it was just 2 days that I wrote much of it. It was only the chorus that I had. I've not written the verse. So I sang the chorus. I was like, Mashe you see me, oh, there's no one's perfect. Just a yeah, my color. And before I know it, the beat was just 10 minutes. Wow. The beat was just 10 minutes. About don't do everything that just record. I recorded it. Under 1 hour, less than about 40 something minutes, we finished that. I wrote the verse in the studio. I wrote the verse, the first second, I wrote in the studio. It was blue. It was, that's one of the songs that I know that God just said, let me give you this John Boy the song.
Okay, but the song ended up introducing you to limelight.
Yes.
It was like everywhere.
Yes.
Talk of the
yes.
town. Yes. But I want to believe there's a story behind that song. Mashe Binusim.
There was no the funniest part was, like I said, that was the last song that I recorded. I was in school, Nosu. Like some days before coming to Lagos. One guy upstairs, his name is Michael. He has this girlfriend who stays downstairs with his own sister, with her own sister. So I think boys now normal runs.
The hostel was off campus.
Off campus, yes.
Okay.
Just so the guy, I think the guy did normal boys carry babe come.
Okay.
So the lady downstairs caught him. So that guy went upstairs and started knocking the door. The guy didn't want to open the door.
Okay.
After the guy now went to like, today I don't come for you, but I tried to go lower. So we all knew later that there's not that happen. Should we open the door? This guy will come out. Fortunately, the guy came out and we started begging the babe that forgive. What to show the car? You understand? Okay, everybody know that. Okay, this guy has fucked up.
Okay.
Just let's accept. Okay, accept the fucked up. Forgive us. So that was when I said all this Mashe Binusim, wow. Okay. You understand? We were just normal slang. Just so that night, or I think the next day, I wanted to write a song. And before I write songs, I used to think of stories.
Okay.
Yeah, think of what happened or something inspires music. That's it. So I just thought about that incident.
Mm.
And I felt, okay, and I put myself in the shoes, like, okay, what of if I was the one that, see, so that's when the chorus came, and I left the chorus. So I think it was just the beginning of the verse. I've not even finished that verse, like, maybe never thought it could happen this way. Just the story. But you're sorry, my baby. I promised you heaven in earth. All I gave was lies upon lies. If we go our separate ways, we will cause ourselves great pain. You know we've come this far, so find it in your heart to forgive me now. My shade in you. You know, that's how I wrote that. So when I got to that, I sang the song. OGB just said, that is it. Makolo. And so OGB made me believe that song. OGB made me believe that song. Because to me, I was just like a regular song. I never knew my shade would go
that far.
The songs I even believed didn't go far. Like match me. So when I go finish it and I gave the record label, then they said we're shooting the video immediately. They just look for a director straight up.
Okay, now that's Mashibino video. Mashibino singing video. You know, going by the storyline you narrated.
I didn't know about the storyline. No, storyline came from the director.
No, but it kind of
the story has similarity to the incident. Yeah, it's true.
The incident
I didn't tell him anything.
Really?
He came up with every story, everything. And just like that video, you see, the lady we used for the main act wasn't meant to be the main act. But that it was just, don't worry, I just told, like, I want you to go and shoot video. You know, like I was popular in school.
Okay.
Because at that time, we've done a musical competition in school. That I was always the best artist, you know. So I was popular. Even the girl, the receptionist, she's a lawyer. At that time, a law student. So I invited her. I invited almost everybody except the lady in the bedroom. It was the lady in the bedroom they brought for the main act, which is the beginning of the video. The lady in the bedroom that Balatito caught me with was the main act they brought. The director brought to come act as the main lead, the lead role. But when we got there, and Balatito came, immediately that guy saw, Balatito just said, we are using this girl.
Wow.
The director just told her, she will do it now. That was it. So they just gave everybody their roles, and Balato acted real.
Yeah.
So because we were friends, it made everything more easy.
She killed it.
Okay. Yes.
So now, you've done music, you've done songs, you've done video.
Yes.
That all these things, all this music, all these projects were released and were financed by Pin Down Records.
Yes.
So, and from what you're saying, as of those moments, you had no record deal with them.
No, not at all.
So, at what point did they now introduce you signing a contract with them? And after introducing it to the contract, what steps?
What happened, that be?
Yeah.
Okay. Just after we recorded the whole song, we shot the video, we did everything. That was when they came up with the deal.
Pin down.
Yes. Again, they said that you come and sign. They're going to sign deals. And so at first, the guy that introduced me to them, Tunde, was always telling me that they were going to get me a car, get me a house. You understand? He gave a sense of belonging, like I was part of the family. They were going to treat me well.
Okay.
So, but unfortunately for me, when we got to the lawyer's place, and because I was naive, I was young. I didn't go with my own lawyer. I just went with my mom. We got there. They gave us the contract, and I read it. It was when I was reading that contract, and I realized that, man, I was fucked. Because they wrote there that I was going to have 5 naira per CD on every CD. And at that time, they were still selling CD for like, you buy it outside 150 or thereabout. They'll print it for maybe 20 something. They said for marketers about 16 naira thereabout. So now imagine out of like maybe the gain of maybe 40 or 50 naira, I'm getting 5 naira. So I saw that. I was like, how will I be getting 5 naira from all these things? Now, that was even the point. When I now realized that they didn't include anything like house, like car, like anything. There was nothing there. Everything that guy was always telling me that they want to do for me, it was just cajoling him to write songs, to go and record. No, he was just doing for me so that I can always go and record. They had no plans to do anything from me. In fact, that very day, they wrote it there for that. Okay, if I want to go that from deal, it was 1 million here. I think it was Tunde, that same guy that was telling me that they change that thing to 10 million. No.
Tunde,
yeah, the guy that introduced me to them.
To pin down
records.
Okay.
Was when I was telling them that they will change it to 10 million thereabouts. So that I will not be able to leave the contract. You know, like 1 million, if it was 1 million, and truly, if it was 1 million, I would have backed out early. Because when I found out, I would not be.
Yeah, but sorry to cut you. But as of then, you said they gave you the contract.
They gave me the contract.
You've not signed.
We've not signed.
You were still like.
I'll still be going through. But they told me they were threatening me that day that they were saying that if I don't sign, everything is cancelled. If I don't sign today, there's no need for anything. Sign what you want to sign, let's go. If I'm saying maybe like after some years, I will leave the contract. I will go because they won't be able to bring the song out. They won't be able to do it, and I can go back and record my song. But then I was naive. I didn't think that way. My mom was just crying. Like, my mom was like, I told you to sign before you guys go and record all the songs. Before you do this, I was like, I believe them. I believe, you understand? So out of ignorance, I signed. Now we signed. No one really made this thing.
And the contract was for how many years?
3 years.
3 years.
Now, like I said, we already recorded the album.
And the recording took how many?
The recording about maybe 1 month thereabouts. With the video, let's like 2 months.
Okay.
Now, where the problem came was like, immediately my people see me blue. And this was a label that was just coming up. Bro, I single-handedly took my songs to radio stations. I went to Badon. I took my songs there myself. There are TV stations, went to Shubo, went to everywhere myself as an artist. So that my songs would be having airplays and all that. They didn't really do much like I did though. Now, just because Pinda was coming up, they now went to sign 5 artists. I take go.
You remember the artists?
Yes. But none of them blew. None of them blew. They signed 5 artists at the same time. They now started going, those ones now started going to record. They even short video for some of them. But today, not came on. And I went to meet them later, like, because we had songs in the album. You know, like follow up to Match It Me. Let's shoot videos. They didn't answer me. They didn't answer.
And as of that time, were you getting shows? Or you?
Yeah, I was getting some shows.
Okay, and
but not like
what was the rate
paid.
In terms of
then most of the shows were not major.
Okay.
You understand? So there was no money coming in, like to me much like that. You get it? So you know, like if you look at music, you know, most of these people that you like, it's always their follow up. People like consistency. Not everybody wants one song artist. You should be able to perform like 2 or 3 years time. And it's not everybody that will see your shows if they don't see things on TV. That's why up to today, people only see Match It Me. Because afterwards, because they didn't shoot any video, and I told them they didn't do it. They focused on those 5 artists. After a while, I now left them because they now came back when they noticed that those artists were not giving them anything. They now wanted me to go and record another album for them.
Within this, you were still in contract.
Contracts.
The contract was valid, but you had left.
Yeah, I was there.
Okay,
I just left. I wasn't. Unfortunately for them, they wrote in that contract that 1 master CD. They didn't see that.
I'm not getting that.
Now in the contract, it was written there that I was going to produce or give them 1 master recording. They didn't know that 1 master recording meant 1 album. I'm sure if they remember or if they knew, they would have changed it that day that they were changing the money.
Okay.
They would have changed it to like 2 albums.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, they shot themselves on the leg too. Okay. So I now told them like, if you want to, let's go back to that album. let's first shoot those video. At least shoot video for me before I even say I want to go into studio to record our songs. That was it. They were not ready to shoot from that album. They just wanted me to give them another album. Man, really, this album we're talking about was everywhere. My neighbor, my mom's place along Badbury, my neighbor bought my CD from UK. Now, how my CD got to UK, I don't know up to today. But he bought the CD in UK and brought back home. First album. I showed us here in Nigeria. I got there, I don't know. So because of that, my CD got to the sales, I don't know about it up to today. So because of that, we had disagreement because of that stuff. They wanted me to record on now. I said I won't. If we don't go back today, let's visit.
What was stipulated in the contract?
Exactly. Let us first shoot 1 or 2 videos from that album, okay? Then I can go to studio and record for you. So they were ready to do it. I was ready to do it. So I had to wait. That's what really affected me. You know, like I told you, we already recorded everything. We already shot video. That video was out. Yes, before we said we should sign. So I now had to wait 3 years for the contract to expire.
Like you honored the
honored the contract.
You didn't do.
I didn't do.
So as of those moments while you were waiting for the contract to run, what were you doing, and how were you surviving?
I was just surviving. I would just go to the record song, but I could not raise them. So that affected me. By the time I came back again, it wasn't easy.
Oh.
Yes, coming back is not so easy.
After parting ways with
Pino
Records, what was it like? How was
it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Even up to now, sometimes I wish there were ways we could have done it. Then, do you understand? Because now, look at it from this angle now. I've released like 2 albums. Last year I released an album, I released an EP just last year. But not everybody knows about it. Because there's no video to back it up. Shooting a good video, you have nothing than 7 million. That's just a video. If you want to talk about standard video, we talk about 20 million. Now it's because I don't have that finance to back it up now. Nobody wants to hear. So then it wasn't easy after that time.
Okay, now you mentioned that you had to wait your contract till the contract expired. Now, going by the current trend, what has been going on, I won't say it's a trend, but there's this trending story about Ashake and YBN and Olamide on the issue of them parting ways. Though none of them has really come out to officially state if it's true or if it's not true, or state their own side of the story. But this guy too, Charlie Poppy, parted with Dapper. Sheyi Vibes too also parted with Dapper, and it's not like we've been hearing any other thing from them and all those things. So as somebody who has gone through that path, what would be your advice, or what experience would you share to guide artists that are coming and those that
I think the major thing that every artist or every aspiring artist or coming artist should take note is read your contract well before doing it. It happened to me twice. I believe people with words. Don't take words when it comes to business like this. Whatever you want to do, let it be written. Let it be official, and you read the contract well. Know what you want to sign.
Should they read it, or should somebody
get a lawyer that knows about entertainment lawyer? Let them tell you every single thing into details, the major things, so that I know comes after it all this time. It doesn't really matter. Okay, for example, now, even if Charlie Papa want to say anything, they gave him a contract. He signed it. Believe me sincerely, bro. Those years and everything he did is gone. He
Everything
cannot.
who did.
Charlie Poppy did.
Okay. Yeah.
It's gone. He's just going to rely on what he achieved during those years. He can't get whatever Dapper took from him again. It's gone already. Now, it now takes him whatever he wants to do, except he builds on that leverage on what he has done. Luckily for him, he might be lucky to have some more hits. The other side, he might not be able to get to that, attain that stage again. What will he do? That's the end of it. Now, still to Shei, he might be able to do well after Dapper. I pray he does. I wish him well. I wish him all the best. You understand? He's a good artist. Now, Ashake's case, like I said, Ashake hasn't coming out. He has not yet come out with any official statement about this. Olamide has not said the same thing. So I will respect their silence in the sense that we don't know what is in their contract. It might just be the years are over and Ashake wants to move on. In fact, it might even be Olamide that says, Oga, move on. Nobody knows.
But the thing is, everybody knows Olamide to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know what happened. Because I said Ashake's case is different from Olamide's case. Because I'm so sure. Okay, for example, Olamide, like I said, he's just like, I wish I would meet him again. I wish I would meet him. I've not met. I want to sit down with him and hold him. If I hold Olamide today, well, I know everything will change. If I can hold Olamide today, Olamide, I see him today. Just give me one verse. Bro, everything go change. I've not been able to. I met. There was a time he chatted me on Instagram. That was some years. My previous Instagram before they hacked it. And we're chatting and they hacked my account. Till today, I regret it. Because I knew if they hacked my account, I could follow up with this. The new account I've messaged him severally. He's not replying. You know, I know him as being a good person. There's nothing anybody wants to tell me. For you to see someone that would do a verse for you, a star like that, and even give you money to shoot the videos. It's so nice. It's so okay. Look at Adekunle Gold. I heard that Adekunle Gold, after his contract expired, he still kept the management deal with Olamide.
You heard? You didn't confirm?
I didn't confirm. I heard, like I said. But you can see they're still close. Okay, look at Lekesh. He's still close with him. If he had been a wicked boss, they will not be that close to him.
Have that kind of relationship.
So let's be
the same with Fireboy.
You understand? So that's why I don't want to even. When I saw the content and all that online, I just laughed. I'm sure I don't know what transpired between them, but I'm sure it's always going to be a fair deal.
Okay, so looking back now and from where you started, from and where you are currently, if you had to assess things, what do you think you should have done differently if you had the opportunity to do it all over again?
I would have recorded an album with Premium.
Another album?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Yes. I would have just made them write it, sign it. That when I do this album, you're going to shoot 5 videos for me. And that would have helped me. And things would have been different. Because after that time, it wasn't easy for me to shoot videos.
Looking back now, do you have any experience as a solo artist that you remember now and usually gets to you?
Actually gets to me. I think the major one I can always remember and I always regret is Obi Aizo.
What's that experience about?
Then there's this song that I wrote and we're promoting then, Lojure.
You're a solo artist then?
Yes. I recorded. Shout out to Kesolo. Kesolo did that song for me. I'll still go back to that side. We now needed a video for that song. So as a solo artist, like I told you, it's not easy.
Mm.
My other brother, everybody gave me money to go and shoot the video. We met Bobby I.
How much did your elder
He
brother?
said my other brother gave me like 500,000, half a million then. Then
What's his name?
my other brother,
Mm.
Ratunde,
Oh,
is late now.
oh, rest in peace.
Yes. So now when I met Bobby I, he said he was going to collect 700k
On a video.
on the video. So we gave him 500. I was going to balance now 200.
Mm.
Now I was the one to not to get location, girls and all that.
Okay.
So the extra money with me, I had to use it. You understand, to get those things ready. So I was now expecting money afterwards. Fine. We agreed I was going to balance it. After the video, I couldn't get money to balance it. Because I think I spent extra money there. The estate we paid for, we were sent out during shooting. So that night, because of the camera, we need to shoot. I had to get another hotel to shoot the video. So we spent extra money, and afterwards, I went to meet this man, Bobby I. I think this is the first time I'm talking about this. It's long. How many years back now? I think it's over 10 years. I went to meet this man. I went with my mom. We were begging him to release that video for me. I was crying. My mom was crying. We begged him that once he releases this video, we will promote it. I'll see shows and I'll give him back his money. I told him, I promised him, let me write, let's sign. Just release this video to me. Today, that man didn't release the video for us. Wow. And that was how that song went down. Because I had no video to support it. Until today, no video. And the money wasted like that. And it stopped my career.
And that money you expended on the project was how much in
total,
how much in today's value?
Now we're about me 4-5 million. Now, if you want to, equivalent, like if you want to wait it now. But then it was still money. We never released it. He didn't release it for us. I begged that man. My mom was crying. So that, see, you see, we have good people, but at the same time we have some bad people. I've never said this thing everywhere, but I know one day you'll be watching this video. But you should know that he hurt somebody so bad, he affected someone's career. I mean, afterwards, at least, just say, I don't know why people are not, we can't be real. We can't just understand. I know there are bad people out there, but everybody cannot be bad. Do you understand? Because at that time, and you knew that not that I had money, like you understand, I explained everything to you. People told me, like, this money, they gave me, not that I have no money somewhere. Please help me, support me. Up to today, you didn't release it. You didn't release the album, the video to me. And that was how the song went. But I don't know. I don't know, some people are so wicked that they don't even look at it from different angles. I'm not saying this thing to make people feel like I'm just saying it. I've never said it anywhere, but I just think it's high time. Say I can't turn back the hands of time. You can't bring that video now because it's old already. Do you understand? But I just wish he had done it another way. Probably maybe my career wouldn't be here right now. Do you understand? We have good people. Okay, look at Kesolo. Kesolo recorded almost a whole album for me without giving him die. Who does that? Go out there. That's a shout out to Kesolo. Any day, anytime. Like, he's one person that till I die, I will respect it. Poverty, same thing. These are people who do. Okay, look at Nice. I wanted to do the Magic Music remix. The one I did with the LKT. LKT took me to Nice house. We got there. And they couldn't welcome us with open arms. I gave him, so I played the song. The same day I played the song, so he told me like he was going to do it the next day. And he left that place, went to from Lupeju down to Abulegba. He drove himself. I wasn't even there. He went there. He didn't coffee tea. I think he said that all this guy they collected money from him and went back home. He still went back again another day without giving this guy shishi. And they didn't did that song. Magic Music remix did that song without collecting dime from me. Is that not someone that you can look up every time? No matter how I play that song, I will just imagine like this guy didn't collect anything from. But we have some people that we just need just normal shout outs. They won't even do it.
As far as your music career is concerned,
Mhm.
has there been any experience that, you know, threatened your life that you would like the audience to know about?
I think the only incident I could remember that threatened my life was back in school too. There was this incident that happened like then Osu, it was Mrs. Osu then, Miss Osu rather. I was invited to perform. So then Father Eaton was still alive. Father Eaton was coming to perform there, and I got there. But there's this lady I met before the show. I met her and we're just friends. So she told us that her sister was one of the organizers of the show.
Yeah.
So when we got there, we were obsessed. Later, I think I was thirsty or somebody was thirsty, and I decided to go and meet that girl. Since she said her sister was one of the organizers, she would get us drink.
Yeah.
So I went to meet her and she gave me water, and I was going back to meet my friends when some couple of guys just called me like, "Guy, this is how you stepped on us."
Yeah.
So I was not like, there was distance between us, you know. I just said, "Sorry, sir." And I was about going, they just called me back. The next thing I just know that they hijacked me.
Yeah.
In fact, my legs were not touching the ground. Like people hijacked me. You know the funniest part, the door was locked as like was jam-packed when we were coming in. People were so much. Up to today, I don't know how we got outside.
Yeah.
I don't know that I got outside and I was welcomed with slap.
Yeah.
Ìgbà tí olóyè, like I could not see again. From there, back, before I know, I found myself in a hut. They moved my clothes, my sneakers, my top. I was left with only singlet and boxers.
Who were those?
Cutters.
Wow.
So I was not asking like, what did I do? What did I do? The next thing I just felt like, I overheard one of them saying, "Edemba oga, edemba umba kapu, umba duomo." You know, I was like, "Kapu tani, omo umba du." Like I just got in. Chabito, like, you know, I was like, I don't know anything. Please, that was you don't know. You will know today. You will know today. I don't know, but like that means like I won't die today. Like,
wow. So when they said you die today, you know what was going through your mind?
If you just imagine, if you were in my shoes, what be going through your mind? You would think of things you were meant to achieve, or what you had planned, the plans you have ahead. I was just like, this is how I'm going to end. So fortunately for me, a policeman came to check what was going on in that hut. You know, hotel is Naira Hotel in Jebubu.
Okay.
So they had this hut, you know, this hut now outside. So the man just came in. So when the man came in, they were like, "Man, what's going on?" I said, "We are just gisting, we are friends." I just held that policeman straight. We are not friends, so I don't know them. Lojugu. I just said, I don't know them. No, just I should leave you. I said, "No, I will not leave you." They were holding me. I said, like, I'm not going to leave you. So the policeman was trying to drag. Later, maybe I just pushed the policeman outside. When I said they should leave me by force, they left me. Or more, I just went outside with singlet and boxers at the show. Wow. So I just went. He just took me to the gate. So the person was now asking me that why was I so afraid? Because I was jittery, like I said they pointed gun at me, and it's true.
Wow.
They already pointed gun at me, like you understand. So and I don't know what I did, but I heard when that guy said Omba Kapu Jadromo, like I was like I wanted to take a break from the Kapu, which I didn't do. I didn't tell anybody. I just got in. So there and there, that was even the beginning of it all. When I told the policeman, that one I told his fellow policeman about the gun incident, that those guys are with guns. That triggered them. And I told them, please don't go and meet them, leave them. I'm talking about around 1 a.m. So I just noticed that policeman, like 3 of them, were not talking, and they were going towards those guys. I just used my 5 and 6. I just walked towards the gates. And I went to meet the gate man like, please, Oga, please, I beg in the name of God. Please open this gate for me, please. That was like, I said, please, I just go beg you. Open this gate, please.
But why were you?
I just knew that something was going to happen. I knew that many of those policemen were going there, something happened. So immediately that guy opened the door for me and I stepped outside. I just heard, Babuenda. Man, I picked this. Like, I was running, I was falling, I was standing at the same time.
Wow.
I had gunshots behind me. You know this film, this movie that we do, you know that I remember that when you run, you don't run directly. You'll be running like this. So that even they're shooting, they will not be able to aim you. That was how I was running. I ran to the police station, and how many kilometers from that hotel? I ran into the police station. Just want to call gun. I just said, I'm not a thief. Please just stay. I just want to stay here. And I kept me. It wasn't up to 15 minutes. Those policemen left there. They said they were exchanging guns.
Wow.
So they were now asking me that what happened because they were looking for me. That I didn't be they find me, they will shoot me.
Wow.
I was at the police station.
There was exchange of gunfire.
Gunfire between them and policemen.
Wow.
I was at that hotel till the next morning. Even my friends, they were looking for me over everywhere. They found my socks. They found my shoes somewhere. They were crying. They thought that I was dead. Because later now they used to keep people there. I think that was the height of it all.
Okay. So now, what would you say would be incidents or events that happened as far as your music career is concerned that almost or maybe moved you to tears?
That moved me to tears.
Yeah. That moved you to tears.
I think I can only think of 2 incidents. Yes, 2 incidents.
Okay.
One was StarQuest.
StarQuest.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. StarQuest. I went to Benin because when I heard of it, the Lagos audition was off. I went to Benin with a friend. Called him back with my cousin too. She's now in Canada. We got there. I got to Benin. We did rehearsals. I got to Benin. They said foremost close 3 again. So, but I went to the show. I just I saw how they performed. So then afterwards, the next one was Enugu, and they told us the date. So we stayed back in Benin. Got my friend. On the next morning, we took another bus down to Enugu. We got to the show. It was after that we took pure water.
StarQuest.
Yes, StarQuest. Okay. So we registered in the morning. We had nowhere to go. We just used pure water to wash our face and went there. We started tripping. To cut the story short, we were over 3,000 artists.
Wow.
That day. Awiti was one of the judges. Bengade Carton, yes, was one of the judges. There as Enugu. So that played the same comedians, Playing the Drunk and Nigaro. They came for the show. Deja Vu.
Okay, were they classifying Nigaro as a comedian?
Comedian. No, they were called the comedians then.
Okay, they were in a group.
Yes, then. Okay. They were there. This girl, Resonance or something. About 3 or 4 known stars later were there. I was among the best qualifiers there. Out of 3,000. In fact, I was the last person they called. I wasn't wearing Clench, I was wearing Miller that time. Okay. I could remember when they were calling all those people and they've not called them. Some guys behind me were like, guy, if they don't call this guy today, we go scatter this place. Then you might say, when you want to buy no more.
But have you done any song for them to have?
Yes, we performed then.
Okay.
We already performed. You go on stage. In fact, I was the first artist that was allowed to finish the whole song, apart from the comedians.
Oh, okay. You did like a
live performance.
Okay.
I performed
that you qualified.
Yes, to the finals.
Oh.
So I performed there. I remembered Awiti said, "Do you have another song?" I said yes. Okay. And they played my second song. Then, and I sang before that. What time was that song? Second song. Maybe I'll remember later. Now, he now told me like I should. Yeah, what can I do? What can I do, girl? You know that I love you. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do now to make you mine. I wish not be days, so can I have enough time to play with you. I wish never say bye. So make me cry when you walking away. Every night I'm awake, just rolling tossing only on my bed, waiting for that day. Like the love song, then don't say that's about maybe how many years back? 60 on thereabouts.
Wow.
Now, after I sang the song, in fact, I didn't finish the first bar when I would just said, "If you are good, you are good." And I left the stage. So after when I wanted to call, just if another as another day, believe me sincerely, we had no money to come back to Lagos.
Wow.
If I didn't qualify, my brother, my football, I don't know what would have happened because we have nowhere to sleep.
And I go wash plates.
My football, or no, and I don't know what would have happened because we were three to get back to Lagos. But luckily for me, I qualified.
Okay.
So now you're meant to just perform the same thing. So
the same song
that got to fire. Just perform it. So this will now be live.
Okay.
Immediately we finish the screen like this, NTA came with their truck everywhere. They change everywhere. They start setting up everywhere. They changed the look of the hotel straight up. Now people already come. They give us the badge already. People already come. You just go back and do your thing. Just wait it. Now, Red Brain was like when I got stage, I forgot the first song. Now, the DJ was
them your CD.
The CD, yes.
Okay.
Now the same CD that played in the afternoon.
During the qualifiers.
The same song, it was the same CD. Now, I was on stage. The DJ was telling me that my CD wasn't playing.
Wow, after playing the
first track.
Wow.
And I was on stage. NTA cut all this party away. When they wanted to show it, they cut all this party. So, and then, like now, I just rehearsed those two songs with my backups.
Wow.
So, I was forced to sing a song they don't even know, and they were on stage with me as the third song. In fact, the third song was just a beat that I've not even recorded, and they don't know the back. My backup doesn't even know the song. I was just singing alone, stage. That's how I came third.
No. I want to get something. The third song was just ordinary beat, or the DJ gave you a beat and you were just.
No, I had to be another beat again.
Okay, another CD.
Another CD.
Oh.
To go and give them another CD, but it was only beats.
Oh.
That was on it.
Only instrumental.
Only instrumentals. So that was what I did. So when I left the CD and I got down, I cried. Because it was so painful.
Did you go after the performance? What was the outcome of the whole?
Yeah, I came third. But I would not qualify down to Lagos.
Oh.
Because it was just the first and second. I was going to go to the finals. So I think the comedians and one person represented Enugu. I came back to Lagos. I didn't be qualified. I would have competed with Casey Fresh and all that then back in Lagos.
Okay, that was what produced Casey Fresh.
Yes.
As the overall
winner, exactly.
Oh, wow.
That was the most painful thing that I experienced in my life. That brought tears to me. My eyes. I think yes.
Another one?
Yeah, another one was Kenneth and Brown competition too.
Okay.
That one too, I got to the finals. And like it was not that when I knew about DJs, then I knew that they used to pitch song. So they pitched the song, and it was like I was singing off key.
Okay.
It was not sounding childish. And my song wasn't like that. And I was on stage, it was Museum Center, a live performance, something that everybody was looking at you. So I was not singing off key, like I was wondering on the stage. I was looking at DJ like, what's happening? It wasn't sound like my song.
You didn't call his attention to it.
If it's now experience and maturity, I would have stopped the performance and I've just played myself. No, don't play like that. Play my song, But then we're too young. I don't know how to express myself. I don't know. I was just singing. So I had to leave the stage. I cried from Johnson until Ikorodu. I was crying.
So are you saying it was a deliberate act on the part of the DJ?
Yes, it was. Because if not, It was later when I went when DJ started playing songs. Now I go to shows. You understand? When I know that there's just pitch song, and the tempo will increase, the voice will change. Then I now remember that incident. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And I remember that incident. Okay, this was what the DJ did for me then.
Okay.
Just to cancel my performance. Those are like the major two incidents I brought tears to my eyes.
Okay.